Buckingham Palace is in belt and braces mode in anticipation of the release of Prince Harry's tell-all book, according to a royal commentator. Royal expert Katie Nicholl described the tense mood within Buckingham Palace as the royal household awaits the release of Prince Harry's Bombshell book. Ms. Nicholl has said the royal family is adopting a bolts and braces stance in anticipation of the book's release. The royal commentator added that Prince Harry is unlikely to call off the publication at this late stage, as the Duke would face handing back half of the hefty advance handed out by the publishers. Ms. Nicholl told GB News, "The palace are obviously concerned about it. We know from the things that Harry and Meghan have said in Oprah and in other interviews that they're not afraid to criticize the institution. They're not afraid to have a pop at members of the royal family." That Oprah interview put the royals at the center of a really controversial storm over those allegations of racism. So, belts and braces time, but I cannot believe that the prince is going to hand back half of that advance and pull the plug on the book. Vanity Fair's royal correspondent has also said the prince is making changes to his much-anticipated memoirs in the wake of the Queen's death. Ms. Nicholl told True Royalty TV's Royal Beat, "What is interesting, after having just done my own book and got that out quickly because of what has happened, is if his book was ready to go out in the fall, for Thanksgiving and Christmas, it will have been printed. So are they pulping those editions? If so, that will be phenomenally expensive. But, I don't think Harry can risk being seen to be insensitive to his grandmother's memory. So my understanding is that yes, changes are being made." She continued, "And this book has been pushed back and the Sussexes know a lot rides on what happens next and how they behave." Meghan's Archetypes Spotify podcast is understood to be resuming soon. There is a sense that they are going to have to tread quite carefully. Meanwhile, a royal source told The Sun that Harry is desperate to get the memoir refined in the light of the Queen's death, her funeral and his father Charles taking the throne. There may be things which might not look so good if they come out so soon after the Queen's death and his dad becoming king, the source added. While Hollywood industry source told Page 6, "A lot of conversations are happening. I hear that Harry and Meghan want the series to be held until next year, they want to stall. I wonder if the show could even be dead in the water at this point. Do Harry and Meghan just want to shelve this thing? There's a growing concern over Prince Harry's upcoming memoir due to its potential damaging revelations about the royal family. Whether Meghan Markle's husband delays the book's release, rumors have it that the Palisades are planning to stop its publication. The book's content remains a mystery to many, even to the royal family. What's known so far is it's already finished, though there are previous reports that Prince Harry wants to rewrite some parts of it in the wake of Queen Elizabeth's demise, which may delay the publication. The palace is reportedly afraid that it may contain damaging revelations about King Charles' parenting or other matters unknown to them. With that said, the royal family's lawyers at the firm Harbottle and Lewis are said to be on standby to read the memoir when it finally comes out. It also remains to be seen if Prince Harry's estimated $40 million, three-title deal with Penguin Random House will allow him to edit the book if he demands to make some changes or not. With that said, it looks like a lot are waiting for the release of the controversial memoir to see what it says about the royal family.